Good day, everybody. Bevo here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. So here we are. We're flying back over here towards our base in our little cargo plane, our not so little cargo plane, and hopefully we're going to be able to land this sucker. There were a lot of great suggestions on the last episode regarding, specifically regarding center of mass. You know, in Space Engineers, I've never worried about center of mass because the engines all work, linearly. It's a hard word for me to say. The engines aren't affected by center of mass, but obviously with these tires, that is a thing. So that center of mass was a great observation. And something that I should move the tires forward is basically the idea here. And the other one is not having to press W all the time. Yeah, automating the engines to always have either thrust or not thrust to work more like actual airplane engines. That's another great suggestion. So let's see here. I want to turn my Why do I keep doing that? Okay, my dampeners are now turned on. Okay, fantastic. And we're going to head off into this direction right here. And it looks like we are pretty well lined up, kinda, sorta. All right, we're going to need to tip over here in just a moment, like this, and get up to. Now we're going really, really slow. I'm afraid. I just don't want to hit the Volt. We need to take the Volt to the alien, over to the alien world this episode. That's something I want to do. So, all right, let's go ahead and on down we go. Okay, and boom, 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 boom. We're good. We're good. We're doing a wheelie on two wheels, maybe. I don't know, on our side wheels. Why do I feel like I am lopsided here? Oh, I lost a tire. Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna get rid of those back tires anyways. I was gonna move them up forwards. Yeah, the idea with the center of mass is actually, let's go ahead and whoa. There we go. Okay, so you see it right there, that little thing right there? Yeah, I turned it on. That's the center of mass. And that's actually, you can find that by clicking this little button right here. And you can find the center of mass. So this little X, whoa, it's dark in here now. It's suddenly really, really dark in here. That's crazy. Did you see that? You got all kinds of dark in here. Okay, I can't get out because the tire's broken. Yeah, but that's the center of mass right there. Now, of course, when we do kind of start loading up these tanks right here, these storage containers, then the center of mass is going to start moving forwards a little bit. So what I'm actually thinking is we'll put the tires right there where that center of mass is. So that is about, let's see here. That's about right over kind of where this thing is, right? Where the color changes. So you can stick the center of mass somewhere right here is kind of what I was thinking, right where that is right there. And I think that would be good. Yeah, let's see. I think that would be a good spot for them, is right here. So, yeah, so anyway, I want to go ahead and I want to load up, I want to offload whatever is left on the Vault right now. I'm going to grab the, this guy right here, our little tug, and offload all the stuff onto this space right here. Now, what I'm actually thinking is before we do that, I'm going to need, let's go grab Speedy. Yeah, let's see here. Speedy! Speedy 3 now, I think. I don't know. Okay, off we go without crashing into the runway up above us. And up here, I want to add some cargo containers down underneath there. I think that would be a good idea. Build mode on, and let's go ahead and grab some cargo containers. And we might just add them out from right over here. It's kind of what I was thinking. So let's see. Cargo container. Let's go ahead and grab a large. We want some large cargo containers like this. And we're going to want a whole bunch of these guys. So maybe out from, oh, I have that coming out right there. Maybe like a large cargo container right here. We could do them out this way. No, because I don't want to crash one of these cargo pods into these cargo containers. That would probably not be good. Maybe we could do them out this way, like right over here. Let's see. Right there's not a good spot. We could probably do them right up here somewhere. Would probably be a good spot. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and paint these this color right here. Pew! Like that. And maybe I'll go ahead and throw a whole bunch of them down like this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and offload this stuff right here. And then once I have the Vault offloaded, then we're going to go ahead and head on over to the alien world. And, you know, one thing I was actually thinking is we could go up to Titan. You know, on Titan, we were planning on doing a base inside of that volcano where we could go and kill alien bases, right? And then have like a little tug and use that tug to carry the alien bases or ships and that kind of stuff over to Titan. and drop the alien, like little kind of stations, the alien stations, right, out in the asteroid belt. Yeah, we'll carry those stations and ships over to Titan, drop them into volcano, and have a bunch of grinders in the bottom of that volcano, and it would grind down those stations and ships and that kind of stuff into parts that we could use. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, so I was thinking maybe we could actually do that this episode as well. So yeah, let me go ahead and weld these things up right here. And we'll probably go, oh gosh, I need to actually fix that tire before I can get it off of the runway, aren't I? Yeah. So I'll go ahead and I'll bring the cargo ship down here, and we'll be right back. I love my hydrogen thrusters in there. Look at them. Aren't they amazing? They're so cool. I just love the flame coming out of them. They're so amazing. I need to build a ship with just like tons and tons of hydrogen thrusters. I think it'd be the coolest thing ever. But yeah, I am leaving Earth, so off to the alien world we go. Off way over there somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and jump. No, not on my chair, not on my chair. Let's go ahead and jump over to the, where's my little, there you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump over to the large shipyards, and we're going to grab the Pioneer, and then we're going to take the Pioneer over to, let's go ahead and, whoop, yep. Okay, so let's see. T minus 10, 9, 8. Yeah, so we're going to take the Pioneer over to the alien planet, and I want to go pick some fights. And I would like to go ahead and build a tug. Whee! I'd like to build a tug so that we can, let's go ahead and rotate you over here this way. So that we can carry whatever it is that we fight, right? And kind of deactivate and destroy. Yeah. I want to carry it over to Titan, and I want to drop them into the volcano, because I think that would be so much fun. I want to drop them into the volcano and maybe build a base at the bottom of the volcano that grinds anything that we drop into it down. I have no idea if this is going to work. This is probably going to turn into a huge disaster, but I think it would be fun. So I thought we'd give it a try. Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about something that I don't know if y'all would hate me for or not. It's actually been 4 days since... You know, the last little bit of recording I did where I was actually leaving the atmosphere of Earth and coming up. It's actually been 4 days since I recorded that, and that is because I've run into a lot of bugs that's been making it difficult and honestly not all that fun to record around these bugs. And it has to do with mods. So I've actually been contemplating doing a series reboot. Oh, Pioneer, you are casting too big a shadow. I can't see my finger bait anymore. Let's go and back up again. So I was actually thinking about doing a reboot of a series using entirely stock. So it would kind of alleviate any sort of these little bugs that I've been running into with the mods. And it would also make it so I could upload stuff to the workshop a lot easier, because I always get a lot of comments of, Bevo, I went ahead and I'm using your little thing that you have going on here that you put up on the workshop, but I don't understand how it works. Do you need mods or something like this? And it's like, well, yes. It is definitely modded. Everything from this series is definitely modded. So it would be kind of cool to be able to upload stuff to the workshop that anybody could use. You know what I'm saying? Where's a Pioneer? Where are you? Oh, here you are. How about we don't run into the Pioneer? Let's go ahead and we'll fly on over here, and it should go ahead. We'll go ahead and let this thing start depressurizing. It takes a little while for this thing to do. No, don't crash into it. Don't crash into it. Okay, so that's going to go ahead and start depressurizing. We'll go ahead and grab another ship. So we're going to take a few ships with us over to the refinery is kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, our welder. Yeah, a little blue welder version who knows what. It still cracks me up that time that I hit this thing. Like, it was like a baseball. It was like hitting a baseball with a baseball bat is what it was like when I hit the sucker. Yeah, I hit it with the Volt, and it's like a baseball being hit with a baseball bat. It just started flying in like a billion little pieces over towards our shipyards. It was so funny. How come you're not open yet? This thing should already be open. Whee! I do like that the lights blink and everything like that. So, yeah, of course we would use scripts, right? You know, so even though it would be non-modded, I'd be using scripts, you know, like maybe Tim or something like that. Because those actually, you know, we don't need to worry too much about. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, right. Okay, so you guys in proximity? All right, go ahead and lock up and go ahead and turn everything off. All right, good job. And we'll go ahead and grab you. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab everything from the vault and bring it over here to the Pioneer, and we'll go ahead and fly over to the refinery over at the alien world, and then we'll go pick some fights. I think that would be kind of cool. And we also, I want to build a tug so that we can go ahead and carry whatever it is we fight over to Titan, and then drop it into that volcano. I gotta say, it's pretty cool seeing Falafel Freight right there, the Pioneer right here, and the Volt way over here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Although the Volt looks like it just crashed into the Pioneer, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Anyway, I want to see if my large welder will fit into the aft cargo, or aft. Yeah, this thing, it's taking some damage. We've been in quite a few fights with the Pioneer, but that's kind of its whole entire points. So let's see here. Are you actually going to fit inside this thing? Let's go ahead and see. On up we go. Yeah, this is the one side that doesn't have sensors. I want to see if this thing will actually fit in here. And kinda. This is pretty close quarters, I gotta say. Gosh. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get it back out, but there we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got it in. We got it in, just barely, but it's in. You know, one thing I never did with the vault is I never actually made like a really cool kind of, you know, front room like this. Like, you know, like a little kind of cockpit, you know, bridge section. We never made a cool bridge section like this in the vault. That is something that I should do. That's something that really cool. All right, we'll go ahead and let this sucker go ahead and recharge back up and everything. And we'll head on over to the alien world. Okay, let's go ahead. I should be all loaded up and everything, so we want to go ahead and head on down to the alien refinery right down over there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, shipyards. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully everything is... You guys all still in place? You guys all still where you're supposed to be? All right. Do our shakedown cruise, right? Our shakedown test before we ever start up. All right, everybody looks like they're all good. So on down to the, let's go ahead and check our powers. Our power all still doing well? Yeah, it looks like our power's doing just fine. And we are booking it. We're booking it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do our jump. So, whoop, alien refinery, we go. All right, 10, 9. We're going to find a bunch of pirates over there. So I think it'd be kind of fun to go ahead and drop down like a pirate ship down into a volcano and grind it up. I think that would be so cool. Oh, goodness. That looks really far away. Doesn't the alien planet look really far? Oh, no, that's Titan. Did Titan change colors? Was Titan always that color? I don't remember Titan. Well, I guess it was. Okay, well, there's the alien planet. Let's see. Where's our alien refinery? Let's see. Over here. All right, off we go. I'm going to go ahead and build like a little tug or something like that we go ahead and stick onto the Pioneer, and we can take that tug into battle with us. You know, and the shields should go ahead and protect the tug in battle. Now, that is actually going to be an interesting thing. If we were to do a stock Let's Play, right, then we wouldn't have shields. We would not have shields. So, yeah, that would be interesting. I am going to have to do a bit of mining before we get going on this. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump into that miner right over there. And I had to redo Tim because Tim apparently was outdated. Tim on the Pioneer, apparently there's been a lot of updates. So Tim on the Pioneer just wasn't working at all. Into the miner we go. Off to do some epic mining. Whee! Asteroids, where are you? It is time for you all to die. To be eaten. Nom 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 nom. Oh, good. This asteroid has a bunch of magnesium, which is always good. Since we're going to be going into battle, we're going to need lots and lots of ammo. So let's go ahead and start eating the sucker up. Oops. This is the one part of the shields I would miss if we were doing just stock, right? Is ramming in my miners, ramming them into an asteroid like this. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I need to do like all heavy armor blocks. We have to do lots and lots of heavy armor blocks. I think it would be interesting trying to play without shields. Yeah, it'd be a lot harder. There would be a lot of challenges just playing stock. No, and we wouldn't have these huge drills. Yeah, these huge drills are actually a mod. So I need a lot of iron as well. Believe it or not, we are actually running low on iron. Well, I mean, I guess we built that huge runway, so obviously a lot of iron went into that. Yeah. So All right, that's all the magnesium, I believe. Let's see. Let's go find all this iron here. And we'll go ahead and mine. I'll go ahead and just kind of mine this stuff off camera. It is pretty fun, though. Yeah. Oh, it looks like I've already been here before. Oh, did I already clear some? No, no, no. There's stuff in there. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. Left click our way in until we get down here to the iron. Then I'll go ahead and start eating it all up. Oops, this is not good. My big welder is just floating around the hangar back there. My shakedown cruise is a failure. Let's head on back there and see what actually happened. This is why we do a shakedown cruise before we leave. Let's go back over here. I added some stuff to the Pioneer. So the Pioneer I think the Pioneer is going to be our tug. I think that would be the best idea. Rather than using a tug to go and carry something over to Titan and then come back and get the Pioneer. Whoa, hey buddy. What you doing there, buddy? What you doing? Where are you running off to? Oh goodness. So you still on one piece? Because that would be fantastic if you are. Let's go ahead and turn your engines on and back you up over here somewhere. And we'll go ahead and yeah. Oh gosh. I just hit something. Okay. Let's try and do this without destroying everything. All right. Right here looks good. Okay. And then Pioneer. All right. Let's see. Where's my Pioneer? How come I don't have my Pioneer on here? Interesting. Okay. Pioneer, go ahead and do your shuttle locks. Lock them into place. All right. Are you good? Are you good? Yes, it's good. It's good to go. All right. So I'm going to go find some bad guys to go and shoot at, and then we'll be right back to go ahead and do that. Oh, right. I did want to go ahead and show you all the little airlock. It's a derpy airlock. There's no scripting involved at all. I didn't do any scripts or anything like that in here. Basically, I just go through here like this, and then I wait for that sucker right there to... well, this one's now closed, and that's not going to unpressurize. But if I go out here, you see air pressure. Pew, you can kind of see it kind of escaping right there. I can come on back in like this. And I just kind of wait for this sucker right here to go ahead and repressurize. And then it should repressurize here pretty quick. There we go. And then I go on back into here. So yeah, it's a little derpy little airlock. I know. It's not even scripted. Shakedown cruise attempt number 2. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Okay. Off to go and find some bad guys to shoot at. Whee! Into the breach! Fourth and into the breach. I think that's a quote from somewhere. Maybe. I don't actually know. Let's see here. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and grab one of these cannons. We need to kill that cannon right over there. All right, let's go ahead and... actually, let's go ahead and turn all of you off. Let's go ahead and turn those all off. And then I should be able to, with you... oh, that cannon's already destroyed. Is everything destroyed? Is this whole entire base just like annihilated already? Is that how it all is already? Okay, well that's fantastic. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let's see. We'll go and jump out. Make sure my inertial dampeners are on. Actually, you know what we'll do before we do that? Let's go ahead and kind of grab hold of this thing. So, all right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and zoom in right here. I want to grab hold of this thing with my landing gears and keep it into place. So here we go. Locked. No. Let's see here. Locked. There we go. Okay. Now I want to make sure that this guy back over here is still good. He's not floating around anywhere. Okay. So everybody's good to go. Everybody's good to go. All right. Fantastic. So that should now be held into place. There is one of those assailants is still over there. That's concerning. Hey, how come you didn't open? Oh, well, this one opens. All right, well, interesting. I don't know. The sensor should have opened that for me, but it didn't. So I want to go ahead and turn the, let's see, there should be a battery or a reactor in here somewhere. So I want to go ahead and get rid of those. And there's nothing that's going to shoot me, right? Because that would be a bummer. So let's see. Is there a battery or a reactor? Here's a battery. So I want to go ahead and get rid of you. So we'll go ahead and grind you down. All right. So you're ground down. And here's a reactor. So we'll go ahead and... Whoa! I didn't mean to get rid of you. Let's see. We can actually grind you down as well. So I can actually go ahead and start using you. All right. Oh, gosh. Oh, I need interior plate. Oops. Okay. Well, let's see. Where can I get some interior plate from? You. I can get some interior plate from you. All right. Let's see. I mean, I need more interior plate. So, how about you? Okay. I need really more interior plate? Is my inventory full or something? I just want to empty out my inventory. That's all I want to do. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and we should actually have control over this thing now. So no more thrusters are on it, are turned on or anything like that. So that's good. I can actually grab the interior plate out of right over here if I need to. I have a whole bunch of interior plate. So we go ahead and grab that. And I think I might actually go ahead and dock up with this thing with my conveyor system. Right? And because there's probably stuff inside of the that cargo thing. The cargo container. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open you up. Let's see. What do you have for interior plate in here? You want to have a whole bunch of interior plate for me? Hide all my empty ones. And let's see. Interior plates. Oh, I unloaded all my stuff. My other base. Okay, so I don't have a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I unloaded everything off the Pioneer. That was a mistake. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this sucker fixed up. Well, never mind. It just magically exploded. It did. It just magically exploded. I didn't do anything. It just like I was just sitting there looking at it, and suddenly it exploded. So apparently I looked at it wrong. So all right, we'll just go ahead and. Did I just die? No. Okay. For a second there, I thought I died. Yeah, I've been running into some bugs. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to make this video too much about the bugs I'm running into, but it's getting pretty hard. Now it would be interesting, you know, if we were just playing with stock. I would have no shields or anything like that. It'd be like a serious fight where I have to do like torpedoes and come up with all kinds of interesting. All right. How about just go ahead and pressurize? Pressurize. Do your thing. All right. We'll go ahead and wait for this sucker to pressurize, and then we'll go ahead and head on through. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to go ahead and take this over to Titan. Yeah, but if we were just playing with stock, then I would... all right, let's go ahead and do our shakedown. Uh-oh. I hear banging. Okay, I think we're all good. All right, we still have you on here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this thing down to Titan. So we would have these big battles that would just involve, and I think that where we're looking for the volcanoes on the other side of Titan. So yeah, we need to run over to the other side of Titan here. They're still flying out of it. that cargo container that had a lot of stuff in it. I really wanted to get all that stuff out of there using the conveyor system, but it looks like that wasn't really an option. It just spontaneously exploded. Yeah. But yeah, if we were just doing stock, you know, we would probably do like some kind of torpedo systems with decoys and all that kind of crazy stuff, which would be interesting. It'd be difficult without the shields. I think it'd be kind of fun. So I don't know. You guys let me know what y'all think of a stock playthrough. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards... I keep running into these bugs, so I'm kind of leaning towards it. If it's a terrible idea, please let me know. If it's a terrible idea and everybody would be like, no, we're going to lose the Pioneer and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, then, you know, please feel free to, you know, yell at me all you want. I'll meet you guys over there by the volcano. We'll go ahead and drop this thing down there and see how well that works. I just want to test out the dropping of this into the volcano kind of mechanism. Okay, here's the volcano. I think this right here is the volcano. I'm not 100% sure, but if I remember right, it was surrounded by an ice lake, right? Or I guess on Titan it would be probably a methane lake. So let's see. We're going to... Well, I guess methane ice, so it is ice. It's just not ice water like we're used to here on Earth. So, oh gosh, we're going pretty fast. Are we actually in the atmosphere? Oh, we are in the atmosphere. Okay. So Pioneer is in the atmosphere. We're going to have to be careful about that. I think we can actually get Pioneer as long as we don't get up to like, you know, too high a gravity, too high a G, then we should be okay with the Pioneer. It should be able to get back out. I don't know if we could actually take the Pioneer and land and get back off because it is a vacuum engines is what we have on here. So we want to drop it from right over here somewhere. So let's see. That looks pretty good right there. So we could probably just go ahead and just drop it from, say, right here. How does this look? Let's see. Okay, so we're not perfectly centered. All right, we're going to try and do a bullseye from right here. Okay. Ready? Set. Go. Unlock. Lock. Okay, we should be away. Now, one thing I did notice was whenever I unlock the landing gears, this guy back over here, our large welder, gets unlocked as well. So I have to be really, really careful about that. So, all right. It's free. It's free and it's floating. So let's head on up. We're going to take the Pioneer up and out. And then we're going to jump into our atmospheric thruster. So we'll go ahead and get this guy out here somewhere where it's going to be out of gravity and leave. We'll just go ahead and leave the initial the dampeners on. So are you almost done? Okay, so you're done. You're out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and wait for this sucker to stop, and then we're going to jump into our atmospheric flyer. Is kind of my plan here. So go ahead and let that sucker stop, and we are free to go. Oh, no, go away. I meant to hit jetpack. Okay, so here we go. And let's see if I can do this without dying. I have died quite a few times this episode already. Just flying into things. Okay, so on through here. And then this one right here is probably going to throw us out. Nope, because this thing's pressurized. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let this thing unpressurize. I think I might actually need to go ahead and break down this sucker. So it actually has something to depressurize into. All right, let's go ahead and break it. Bring it back up. Okay, so it should be able to depressurize into that right there. Okay, so it's depressurizing. Now we're going to go ahead and unlock the, right here, shuttle locks. We'll go ahead and unlock those. And we'll go ahead and grab you. Unlock you. Turn the you and you on. And see if we can get out of here without hitting that huge thing. All right, you guys going to open for me, please? Please, that'd be amazing. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go see what happened to that base that we just dropped into here. Bye-bye, Pioneer. Bye-bye, Pioneer. We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry. We're not going too far. Oops. All right, and... oh, gosh. I'm going down really, really fast. I think I'm going down too fast. Okay, here we go. I can't see anything down in here. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we hit a bullseye, kind of. Well, I don't know. It might have rolled down the rest of the way. Not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and just kind of stop you and jump out, and we'll go fly down and investigate. So how much... I want to see how much damage this thing suffered when it was... oh, the sun is going down, looks like. Yeah, sun is setting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we could drop this thing down here and have a whole bunch of grinders and just grind the sucker up. I think it would work. We might be able to have it kind of fly through some grinders, so it kind of grinds it up on the way down. That might be kind of cool. We can also set gravity generators on the side so that kind of slow down its fall a little bit. So it gets ground up a little bit, you know, kind of slower process of, you know, kind of falling through the grinders and all that kind of stuff. We need to unload all this stuff, right? Because the cargo container that it just spontaneously combusted. You know, however that happens, I don't know. But yeah, I know that kind of stuff. We'd want to empty it all out before we actually dropped it down here. See, there's stuff down here. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this. Pretty fantastic. There's also a bunch of flashing lights, which is a little bit annoying. I've never quite figured out how to make those little lights not flash. But all right, so on up, back up to the Pioneer we go. So yeah, what just happened? I wasn't even close to the side. Not even close. Oh no, that's my atmospheric lander. Oh, rip atmospheric lander. Rip. Alright, well, fairly every episode I have to destroy at least one ship. But yeah, so alright guys, let me know what you guys think about the vanilla playthrough, vanilla series. So yeah, alright, thanks for hanging out everyone. Stay safe. Bye bye. And you can find the center of mass. So this little X, whoa, it's dark in here now. It's only really, really dark in here. That's crazy. Did you see that? You got all kinds of dark in here. Okay, I can't get out because the tire's broken. Yeah, but that's the center of mass right there. Now, of course, when we do kind of start loading up these tanks right here, these storage containers, then the center of mass is going to start moving forwards a little bit. So what I'm actually thinking is we'll put the tires right there where that center of mass is. So that is about, let's see here. That's about right over kind of where this thing is, right? Where these the color changes. So you can stick the center of mass somewhere right here is kind of what I was thinking, right where that is right there. And I think that would be good. Yeah, let's see. I think that would be a good spot for them, is right here. Good day, everybody. Bevo here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. So here we are. We're flying back over here towards our base in our little cargo plane, our not so little cargo plane, and hopefully we're going to be able to land this sucker. There were a lot of great suggestions on the last episode regarding, specifically regarding center of mass. You know, in Space Engineers, I've never worried about center of mass because the engines all work, linearly. It's a hard word for me to say. The engines aren't affected by center of mass, but obviously with these tires, that is a thing. So that center of mass was a great observation. And something that I should move the tires forward is basically the idea here. Oh, and the other one is not having to press W all the time. Yeah, automating the engines to always have either thrust or not thrust to work more like actual airplane engines. That's another great suggestion. So let's see here. I want to turn my Why do I keep doing that? Okay, my dampeners are now turned on. Okay, fantastic. And we're going to head off into this direction right here. And it looks like we are pretty well lined up, kinda, sorta. All right, we're going to need to tip over here in just a moment, like this, and get up to. Now we're going really, really slow. I'm afraid. I just don't want to hit the vault. We need to take the vault to the alien, over to the alien world this episode. That's something I want to do. So, all right, let's go ahead and on down we go. Okay, and boom, 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 boom. We're good. We're good. We're doing a wheelie on 2 wheels, maybe. I don't know, on our side wheels. Why do I feel like I am lopsided here? Oh, I lost a tire. Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna get rid of those back tires anyways. I was gonna move them up forwards. Yeah, the idea with the center of mass is actually, let's go ahead and whoa. There we go. Okay, so you see it right there, that little thing right there? Yeah, I turned it on. That's the center of mass, and that's actually, you can find that by clicking this little button right here. So, yeah, so anyway, I want to go ahead and I want to load up, I want to offload whatever is left on the vault right now. I'm going to grab the, this guy right here, our little tug, and offload all the stuff onto this space right here. Now, what I'm actually thinking is, before we do that, I'm going to need, let's go grab Speedy. Yeah, let's see here. Speedy! Speedy 3 now, I think? I don't know. Okay, off we go without crashing into the runway up above us. And up here, I want to add some cargo containers down underneath there. I think that would be a good idea. Build mode on, and let's go ahead and grab some cargo containers. And we might just add them out from right over here. It's kind of what I was thinking. So let's see. Cargo container, let's go ahead and grab a large. We want some large.